Talk about the big reaction that's coming from the Kerala education ministers opposed the UGC draft regulations. In fact, the ministers called it a clear indication of saffronization in the higher education sector. Listen in.
Minister, the UGC has issued new draft guidelines, and according to it, it seems that the governors who are chancellors will have more control and more say over the appointment of vice chancellors. How is the state seeing this?
Actually, this is emblematic of the overt centralization by the central government. They are trying to implement saffronization in education sector, and through the governors acting as chancellors, they are trying to appoint their own people as vice chancellors in various universities. Earlier, the public funded universities of the states, which are funded by the state governments themselves, have ample opportunity for being controlled by the state governments. Now, the recently published draft guidelines are diluting these things, curtailing in the scope and rights of the state governments. The central government is trying to directly intervene into the affairs of higher education sector. This is against the federal policies implemented in this nation.
I want to go across to Neetu joining us with more details. You know, Neetu, this is on expected lines. We've heard from different politicians in states like Tamil Nadu and now Kerala as well. They're, of course, pointing to a larger agenda why this is being done. But any plans so far that have been revealed through the course of this conversation on how they plan to challenge in, at least in Kerala?
See, as a first step, what the Higher Education Department is planning is to write to the UGC as well as to the Education Ministry in this regard, because this is only a draft regulation and suggestions are being sought. So the first move is to write letters to them. If it is not being considered positively, then they will be approaching the court. So this is the sense that the state government is saying. What the Higher Education Minister is also saying is that the draft guidelines dilute the academic quality of the universities, because she says that according to the new guidelines, even an industrialist can become a vice chancellor, no need of academic qualification. Even an assistant professor level.
Okay, all right. Neetu, we'll reconnect with you. Many thanks for joining us with all those details. We are into a very quick break for now. We'll be right back. Do stay tuned.